Jeff Goldblum.
Speaking of magic.
When I saw this amazing film for the first time, my husband and I turned to each other and were like, not at the same time, but we turned to each other and said, that is the part that Jeff Goldblum was born to play. Like, you're so incredible as the Wizard of Oz. You're just magic. You're such a gorgeous showman in all ways, and so it was so perfect. Perfect. There has been so many Wizards of Oz's. How did you approach this particular wizard in your own magical way?
You're so sweet. Let's see. Well, it's a group effort. It's a group effort. You know, the ensemble gives you everything. You know, I've said it before, but my teacher, I was lucky to study with Sanford Meisner when I was 17, just before I turned 18. And one of his, I'll bet you know, one of his cornerstones of his foundational approach and technique is, hey, what you do doesn't depend on you. It depends on what the other person in the scene or people in the scene make you do. So that spirit, as you know, of interdependence. I've been lucky, you know, with Robert Altman in Nashville to have a kind of a group. You know, even if you're in a movie with one or two other people, it's an ensemble. But I've been in real ensembles like that, and The Big Chill, and Wes Anderson's Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou, and Grand Budapest Hotel, but never as special an ensemble as this one. Because there have been, yes, this is the most special experience of my life. You know, there have been great actors before, but Cynthia and Ariana and Jonathan Bailey and everybody, but all of you, you cannot reach the heights of acting mastery that have taken them a lifetime of work and devotion, and the incredible gifts mysteriously that they have within them. And to achieve that mastery is just unbelievable. And of course it brings in, that's what I'm talking about, that brings things out in you that you couldn't have expected. And then these artists, to be able to sing, and I'm a humble student of and lover of music, to be able to achieve musically what they do while giving nuanced, complicated, the height of acting is an achievement. It's out of this world. It's a miracle. It's an absolute miracle. And so this is the best group. And speaking of, you know, that original show, I've been in movies where they go, where the team says, hey, we like this, we're enthusiastic about this script. But never have I had been involved in a group of people who for 20 years, like me, have been so passionately in love with this material. And so that guided us and glued us together. And then the special, and so that and their gifts, but the special relationship that those two had with each other over the course of, you know, a couple of years of making this thing, and the kindness and real thing that they intended and forged with each other was infectious and trickled down to us. Oh my gosh, the kindness.
We love you so much.
Well,
we love you so much.
What can I say? That's and then I tried to do my part, and tried to bring the light and the shadow of it and the corruption of it and all that. But, like we all do, you point your fingers at human beings from the beginning of time as depicted in 2001 till the current landscape politically and culturally, and you go, oh, maybe that person is somebody I kind of don't like. Maybe that's kind of what my... But as my third grade teacher said, 3 fingers are always pointing back at you. So, what way am I a clown and a con man and a liar and a bully and have been corrupted by this and that? Those are good questions, life-enhancing and creatively nourishing. That's all I'll say for now.
Yeah, woo! One and only.